The Holland-American cruise line company called the plight of its passengers a humanitarian situation. But after days of uncertainty, the Zaandam and its sister ship, the Rotterdam, have finally docked in Florida. The Zaandam's journey began in Argentina in early March, but after passengers began to get sick, Chile and several other nations refused to let them disembark. Almost 200 people now have flu-like symptoms. 4 elderly passengers died on board, at least 2 testing positive for COVID-19.
Well, good afternoon.
Initially, officials in Florida cited health concerns, the state's governor saying foreign nationals were not welcome. Following coordination with several agencies, it was finally agreed to let the ships into U.S. waters.
There are also many other people on board who need our help, who maybe not be Americans, but are human beings, and they also need help returning to their countries. This is what makes the United States such a great country. Let's uphold the principles that make us a great nation and be compassionate and humane to other people.
Healthy passengers were transferred to the Rotterdam. Those with symptoms of the coronavirus will be treated at local hospitals. Others are flying back to their respective countries on chartered flights. In all, there were around 2,500 passengers and crew. Earlier this week, US President Donald Trump spoke about the stranded travelers.
A lot of Canadians, a lot of British on the ship, and they're coming to take the people that are on the ship back to their homeland. Canada's coming, UK is coming, and we have we have Americans. We have some people that are quite sick.
For these people, this is the end of a nightmarish journey that was supposed to last 2 weeks. It's thought some passengers will remain on board while they're treated. Others are not so lucky. Cruise ships have now become a symbol of fear ever since the coronavirus pandemic was announced. The Grand Princess was stranded off the coast of California for days while officials squabbled over its fate. While the Zaandam and the Rotterdam have now been allowed to disembark here in Florida, it's estimated 9,000 passengers on 10 cruise ships remain at sea. Andy Gallacher, Jazeera, Miami, Florida.